Welcome in, everybody. I'm Ryan from BimBam Gaming, and we are continuing Control. That's right. It's our lore run-through. We have played this before. This is our second time. We just finished Alan Wake, and we're going to be heavy on the lore. Understanding the Alan Wake universe is the goal. Hello! Hello, Tiny Spitfire. Hello, Tina Tater. Hello, Abby. What's up, y'all? What is up? Hi! Y'all are literally so fast. It's insane. It's the Mimic! First time chatter. Hello! Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you.
You wanna get wild?
You plan on paying attention today? Yes! I'm telling you guys, like, the story is really good. If you actually, like, pay attention, it's really, really good. Just because, thank you for your 11th month. Hello. You were so lost in the sauce yesterday. Oh no. What's the topic we chose that stressed out Abby today? Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. RJ, thank you for your 20th month. Oh my God, you're almost at your 21th month. You're almost at your 21th month. Let's go. You're playing Final Fantasy. Have I played that? I have played some of, oh my God, like Final Fantasy 12, I think. 'Cause like there's like 4 dudes and they're in a car. I don't know, something like that. And then I played some of like an old one, like like I was in high school. And I couldn't get into the round. It was like round based. The older one was like round based combat, and I feel like I couldn't get into that. But there was a but there. I really like Final Fantasy 14, the MMO. I love that. I have like my character. If anyone plays Final Fantasy 14. My character is, I think that's called like the dancer class. They're a dancer and they have these like discs that they like fight with, and they have this like really cool like outfit, and they literally look like dancers that will like F you up, but like in the hot way, but also in a deadly way. Yeah. But that took forever to get to that class because you have to be like level 60 or something to unlock that class. And by the time I got there, like nobody else wanted to play Final Fantasy anymore. Like none of our friends wanted to play it anymore. Christian was kind of over it. And then like we just kind of stopped playing. So I haven't like, I got the class and then I didn't really get to use it that much. So my character was also a bunny. I don't know what their like race would be called, but they're like bunny girls. They have like bunny ears and they're super cute, and they're like tall and Amazonian, like, yeah, so like a sexy bunny dancer assassin. It was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, like you don't want to run into her in a back alley, but you might want to until you find out. Happy Verizon outage day to all who celebrate. Thank God I don't have Verizon. Thank God. Although I have AT&T, which really isn't any better. I hear T-Mobile is where it's at, right? Like, is T-Mobile like the one that's like got the good coverage? It used to be Verizon. And now I feel like with AT&T, I have worse coverage. Like, I used to have good coverage with AT&T. Like, when I was in, like, high school and stuff, like, that one was a good one. But then Verizon was always the best one. And now I just feel like, is it T-Mobile, I feel like, has the best coverage for cell service. I don't know, though. You never had issues with Verizon in your area? You like T-Mobile? You have Xfinity? Wait, is that a phone service? Isn't that like internet? You have no phone service coverage? So you're saying, let me, like, I bet there is like a measurable, like which cell phone provider has the best coverage. There's gotta be one that is like, it's gotta be measurable, right? Unless this is knowledge that they don't want us to know about, which probably is. It's probably knowledge they don't want us to know, is which one actually has the best coverage. When I Google it, it says Verizon and AT&T, and literally my AT&T, it's like I'm calling out of a cave. I live in like a very like populated part of Raleigh, North Carolina, the capital of North Carolina, and I can't get cell phone signal. If I don't have my Wi-Fi, it like the signal does not leave the house. The signal does not leave the house. Let's see, in North Carolina, how about that? Okay, it says Verizon offers the most extensive overall coverage in North Carolina, especially in rural areas, but T-Mobile excels in urban 5G speed and availability, while AT&T provides reliable service with strong 4G. So the best depends on where you live. I swear to God, AT&T, it's a lie. I don't understand. I never have service. I never have service. I never do. I don't understand. Where are they getting these stats from? I used to really like AT&T. I used to really like them. And that, like, I don't know what's happened, but like, I swear to God, no matter where I go with my phone, and like, I have a new phone. It's not like it's not the phone. Like, it's not like I've got a bad phone because I've switched phones and it doesn't help. It's been horrible. It's literally been horrible. I'm gonna switch to T-Mobile. I'm gonna switch. You have used Cellular, which merged with T-Mobile last year, and it's horrible. You'll be switching to Verizon since they have the best service around you. Yeah, maybe I just need to look up like where. I mean, maybe I'm in like a dead zone. I don't know, but like I live inside the town limits of Raleigh around a bunch of other houses. Like I'm not like in the middle of nowhere. There's a Bojangles near my house. There's like I'm near like Briar Creek. I'm near like there's so many. I'm literally near like everything. I can drive 10 minutes and get anywhere. I think I'm in like a dead zone. I don't know. Like there's like one black spot on the map and that's where I live. I swear to God. I shouldn't switch now though. Cause what about when I move? What if I have to switch again? What if someone else has better service? You know? I should wait. I should wait till I move and figure out. My tree is still up. You love that? I'm not gonna decorate it for Valentine's Day now. I just like the background. It's like so empty without it. Like it's gonna be so lonely without the tree there. All the other Christmas decorations are put away. I literally just have this tree up and I have the box like ready. I got one of those giant like Tupperwares, you know? Is that what it's even called? It's like a tub, like a Tupperware, but not for food. It's for like, it's like huge. And I'm gonna fit this tree inside of it. I have another one that I fit the upstairs tree inside. I shoved that puppy down in there. I was like, and then I put the lid on, I clamped it down, and yeah, that thing's not coming out. That thing's not coming out anytime soon. I thought about like, I've got my tree, right? Like my regular tree that you can't really see right now because this tree is like lighting up the whole area. You can see like the top of it. It looks kind of like a cloud. But I want my streaming space to look like I'm in a forest, you know? So I got the tree. But like, I still don't feel like it's giving forest vibes. Like I want it to look like I'm in a freaking forest, you know? Like, you know, like when anyone ever been to Disney World and ridden the Star Wars ride, and they have those like giant tree trunks, and like it's like you're walking around tree trunks. Like you can't even see the top of the tree. Like how do I get that? Like I need giant tree trunks so it looks like I'm in a forest, but like you can't see the forest. I'm just in a forest. Like how, like where? But I want it to be real. I don't want it to be like green screen. I want it to be like, I want it to be real. You know, because you can always tell. Like a green screen, you can always tell. I want like it to be mystical forest. I want giant tree trunks. What if I just go, what if I just buy, learn how to grow plants? It's not the same. I know how to grow plants. I've got lots of plants upstairs. Not the same. I'm talking about like, I'm in a forest. You know what I'm saying? What if I like, I was like, I could get, like people buy like fake trees, you know, for the inside of their house. Like tall ones, like 8-foot ones, but they're not like Christmas trees. They're like, I don't even know, like an olive tree or something. I'm not sure. Like a regular tree. And what if I just filled up my background with a bunch of like fake trees? You know what I'm saying? Well, that would get really dusty though, wouldn't it? Like, what kind of dust am I looking? Am I like, I don't know. Like I want it, but I don't want the dust. Yeah, I don't know. I need to think about it. Like, how do I get the feeling that I want without it being like crazy, you know? But like crazy's fine. But like, I don't want like dusty crazy. Fake plant panels? What does that mean? What's like with the moss? Gotta find those schools use for homecoming themes. That's a thing? Ficus trees are cool. Do they have like fake ficus trees? What's a ficus tree look like? What if I like... Cause like I could get like, what if I found someone who like cuts down trees, you know? And then like maybe like someone who like cuts trees for like firewood. You know, there's always like someone who does that where you get your firewood from and they cut down trees. Or like people who do like tree removal service. And I buy like sections of a tree. Like how, but that's heavy though. Like how do I make it not, it's gotta be like hollowed out on the inside. It's gotta be like hollowed out. Like, Yeah, I'm just a girl with a dream, and I don't know how to execute it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need like someone that I can talk to and like give my ideas to, and they just make it happen. Like, I just have an idea, and I just don't know how to make it happen. Need Your Lover, thank you for your 22nd month, tier freaking 3. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it accepted it. Good, good. You've been AWOL, but guess what? You moved out. Oh my God, let's go. You moved out. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's very exciting. You love your new apartment? Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. I gotta hire a set designer. Like, for real though, I need to hire like some sort of theatrical set designer. You know, that's what I need. Like, so someone in theater, cause like a regular designer isn't gonna cut it. I need theater. I need drama. I need all of it. You know what I'm saying? Suspend branches from the ceiling, add tissue paper, leaves. That's not a bad idea, you know, like, okay, I need, so I need pieces of trees, and I need them cut in half, you know, like when you get a pickle and it's cut in half, not quarters, but half. But I need like a tree trunk cut in half, and then I need them to hollow out the inside so it's lightweight, okay? And then I need to set them up, but I don't want them just along the back wall, because then that looks like everything's just along the back wall. I want them to be like almost like pillars, like I can walk between them, you know what I'm saying? I need to walk between them, and then I need to get like really nice branches and suspend those from the ceiling, like the branches are coming from those trees, right? And then we add like paper leaves, right? And so it's like lightweight and you don't have to worry about the leaves dying. This is what I need. And then, so it's like minimal. So it's not like these like fake trees, like the olive trees and stuff. Those are gonna get dusty. This is like minimal, but like what's the opposite of minimal? Maximal in a way. Like, I'm thinking big, you know? You know what I'm saying? But like also in a manageable sense. Yeah, I need Pimp My Ride, but Pimp My Stream. Like, I need them to come and do some work, because I just know they could. I just know they could. So yeah, these are the ideas that will probably never happen, because I don't know how to do them, and I'm lazy, so, but I want that. I want that. That's what I want. Whenever I become rich, I will do that. But now's not the time. We're not there. Not there. Yeah, so Christian Christmas idea. Could you imagine? I don't think he could pull that off. Oh, you're on shift in the animal ICU? Oh my gosh. I hope everything is going good. Very good. Good afternoon to you as well. I know, that would be freaking epic. Epic. Too bad you don't live in Florida. The school your husband works for has students who do that for people for free for their final projects. Oh my God. So you're saying, Kelsey, when I moved to Florida, your husband's students can do that for me for free? That's what I heard. Do they do a good job? Not that like beggars can be choosers or anything. All we do is buy the materials. Like, where am I gonna buy a tree though? That's the where do I get these supplies that I need? Home Depot? No, that's just like wood though. I need like a tree. I'm talking like rustic tree. They have students that go work for freaking Disney? Wait, how far are you away from Orlando? Kelsey, I swear to God, how far are you away from Orlando? Are you close? About 2 hours? That feels like too far for students to do a school project. That feels like too far. I don't know how it works, but I'm assuming they have to go to location. But maybe they're trying to go. He works at the #1 art school in the country. Oh my God! Are you kidding? What? Drips Lounge with the raid! Oh my God! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello, Drip. What's up? Welcome in, you guys. If you don't know who I am, I'm Ryan from BimBam Gaming. You're here at the live before the live where we just chit chat and talk about nonsense before we start playing Control. We are playing Control. Oh my God, thank you guys for the follows. You guys are amazing. What the heck? What the heck? USMC, thank you for the follow. Nevi Fox, thank you. Yes, this is Cam Cam, thank you. Just Being Mesh, thank you. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Drip Doodle, thank you. Let's go. Thank you guys for the raid. What were you guys playing? We know you around. You know, you never know. You never know. You gotta be sure. If you guys don't know who Drip is, go check them out. I watch your streams a lot. I'm a lurker. You know, I'm a lurker. Okay, I'm in y'all's streams all the time. Oh my God, Drip! Thank you for the 500. What the heck?
I hope you are doing well.
That's so sweet of you. We are the Drips. Hope you're doing well. I am doing really well. I am doing really well. Were you guys playing Quarantine Zone? Everyone's been playing that lately. It looks pretty good. We haven't played it yet, but that's all I've been seeing when I scroll on TikTok now. It's like Quarantine Zone, Quarantine Zone. Right now we are in deep into the Alan Wake universe. So if you like Alan Wake, if you like the world of Alan Wake, then you are in the right place. We're not doing Quarantine Zone. I do apologize. Drip went mad with power. You know what? I can only imagine Drip would go mad with power. That seems very much like you. He was very Christian had a really good stream the other day when he played it. Yeah, he did. He had a really good stream with it. I know everyone's playing it. I haven't played it yet, mostly because everyone's playing it. Not that I don't want to play it, but I was trying to like wait for it to like cool off a little bit, and then I would sneak in the back end and maybe play it a little bit. Saylight, oh my God, thank you, Saylight, for sending a sub to Drip. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys. We just finished Alan Wake 1 yesterday, and we are continuing with Control because we didn't want to go straight to Alan Wake 2 because of the lore. The developer said you should play Control first, so we're playing Control first, then we're gonna play Alan Wake 2, and then inevitably in the future, eventually Control 2 will be released. I'm hoping this year. I actually didn't check the release date. Is it like the end of this year? I'm very excited about it though. Control is related to Alan Wake. Yes, that is exactly why we're playing it. Control is in the same universe as Alan Wake. In fact, there is a DLC for Control that takes place in Bright Falls, the town that Alan Wake take place in, and to let you know what happened after the events of Alan Wake 1, before we start Alan Wake 2. Yes, they are very much related. The events of Alan Wake were monitored by the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in really deep with the lore, you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, today is a lore day. 27/28, what does that mean? Is that a release date? That date makes no sense. Oh, you mean year? that doesn't mean year, right? Please tell me you're not saying 2027, 2028. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. I piqued your interest? Yes! It's literally so much fun. It's so much fun. We play a female protagonist named Jessie in this game, who was called by some unknown source to this building, which turns out is the Federal Bureau of Control. It's like the room of requirements, okay? You can't find this building unless you're looking for it, okay? You can't, if you're not looking for this building, you will not find it, even though it is located in New York City. So she shows up there, she finds the director of the department murdered by, we don't know why, but she took the gun, which isn't a real gun, it's an object of power, and it's like Excalibur, pulling Excalibur from the sword from the stone, okay? The gun shows her, and now she is the new director and knows nothing, and now she's continuing on her journey to look for her brother. I left that out. She's looking for her brother. So if you're here, that you know, hopefully that helps catch you up with what we're going to be doing today. Is Alan Wake 2 the one we rage quit? Yes, we did. Well, we technically, yeah, we rage quit both, but we fixed that. We finished Alan Wake, and now we're going to do Alan Wake 2. So it's like Sirius Black's house in Harry Potter. Yeah, pretty much. Although, it does move too, yeah. So the building that the Federal Bureau of Control is located in is called the Oldest House, and it is like the staircases, or yeah, it's like the staircases in Hogwarts that move, so it can move around a lot, but there's certain points inside the building that you can put like an anchor down and stop it from moving to make work tolerable, so that you don't lose the executive bathroom and then can't find it for weeks. And at some point we became a janitor. Yeah, we are becoming a janitor. That's true. That's true. Thank you. Oops, Drip Fails for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know you guys, I just went on, like, I went so hard on the lore just now. Your guys' eyes just glazed over. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, come back to life, you guys. Come back to life. You guys are here. You guys are you guys are people. We are very culty with our name. I can tell you got a lot of people with Drip in their name. I actually really love that. Yeah, where are you guys at? Where are all you Bim Bam whatever? You can call yourself whatever you want. I'm just a nerd, Ryan. You guys are all nerds too. I hate to break it to you, but you guys are all nerds too. You guys are watching people play video games on the internet. But you know what? I like it, and you guys like it, and we're all we're all friends. You just work here? Yeah. Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're not late. You're right on time. You're right on time. We get tinfoil hat when you join Dripstate. Oh, well, you know what? That's you having a tinfoil hat provides you much protection from all the streamers. So I recommend that every viewer has a tinfoil hat from our crazies. We need to bring back all the Ryan accounts. Oh my god, Ryan's chair. Yeah, I forgot all that. Where is Ryan's chair? I don't know. You're 100% a nerd? That's right. I feel like being a nerd is fun. And like knowing the lore of games is a lot of fun. I don't know. That's just me though. You're totally normal. Right. Ryan's throat spray. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about Ryan's throat spray. Those were good times. Those were good times. Hey, throat spray is necessary. Okay, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling down, it is 100% necessary. Firewife, thank you for sending us sub. Thank you. Let's go. Careful what you ask for. Spending extra time in a long game to make a hat collection when you won't even get an achievement for it. Oh my god, are you talking about Baby Steps? Please tell me I understand that reference. That's the only game I can think of where you would make a hat collection. Nerd behavior, that's so true. Was that during Madison like 2 years ago? Oh, I don't know if that was or not. Mini games, I haven't played Outer Worlds yet. Is that one good? I started playing Outer Wilds like on my own, not on stream. Is Outer Worlds good? Is it worth it? I've heard like mixed things, so I don't really know. With a BimBam in your name? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not that. Outer Worlds is really good. You loved it? I'll have to try it. I'll have to try. I heard like mixed reviews, but honestly, sometimes I don't even like bother with reviews on things. Like it's like when you go to a movie, like I don't want to hear the review of a movie before I go to it, and then they're gonna be like, oh, it's so bad, and then I'm gonna go with like in my head that it's gonna be bad and it's gonna ruin it for me. I just go, and if I like it, I like it. I like it. You just bought Outer Worlds 2? Oh yeah, that just came out, didn't it? You've heard Outer Worlds 1 was good, but felt short. Oh, okay. You can't have all the companions if you go full evil. Are you going full evil? I don't think I've ever gone. Have you guys ever seen me go full evil in a game? I don't think it's possible. I don't think I can go full evil in a game. I have too much. I can't. My like conscience like comes at me. Although I've been wanting to do I've been wanting to go like full evil, like do like a playthrough of like Detroit Become Human and go like full evil. But I don't even know if I could do that. I was like thinking, what are the games I can go evil on? Like, what are the choice games? And the first one that came to mind is an awful one that you should never go full evil on, I feel like, which was Life is Strange. Like, could you imagine if you went full evil in Life is Strange? Like, I don't know. But like, I would get to see the other part of the game of like the Until Dawn. Would Until Dawn full evil be like you're just like killing all of them? Kill them all. Oh my god, yeah, I feel like that would just be killing them all. I feel like full evil in Detroit Become Human would actually be like really entertaining, but I do feel like full evil in what was the game I just said? The Life is Strange would be. That would be dark. Like, oh my god, that would be so dark. I'm pretty sure TikTok would ban me. They would be some of the topics they go on, it would be traumatizing. It would be so traumatizing. Just doom the entire town, yeah, for real. Like, I feel like the more evil choice, although the more popular one would be choosing the girl over the city. I chose the city over the girl in that game. I feel like the evil choice would be to choose the girl over the city. It's like the few over the many. It would be depressing. Nah, I have to choose the city over the girl. As much as I liked her, we're not even playing this. Like, oh my god. As much as I liked her, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna choose a whole town full of people that I love versus one person. Like, y'all are insane. Y'all are crazy. I did like her. Yeah, I do like her. I cannot believe you guys. I don't see any, like, I can't justify that choice. I do like her. Yeah, but I didn't choose her. I chose the town. The town is filled with people, and not only people. Think about all the animals you murdered. Think about all the birds, the bunnies, the deer, the puppies, the kitties that live in their homes. Think about all the animals you just murdered, letting the town just go down like that. Yeah, the kitties. The kitties. They're dead because of you. I chose the animals. Chloe went through hell. A lot of people go through hell. I have sympathy, but like a lot of those other people in the town probably go through hell too. Like Chloe's not the only person in the town. I feel like that's not a good excuse. It was a no kill animal run. Exactly. What are we playing? We are playing Control. We are playing I don't know if this comes before Alan Wake or after, but I don't even know why. Yeah, we're having a Life is Strange debate. We're not even playing that game. Does Control come before Alan Wake? No. No. Timeline. Control generally happens after the original Alan Wake. And bridges directly into Alan Wake 2. Okay, so the events of this story happen after the events of Alan Wake. This news could change the whole stream. Wait, what news? The timeline? It will not change anything. Didn't I get the answer directly from the devs? No, the answer I got, the question I asked was, should I play Control before I play Alan Wake 2? Not if the events depicted came before, because I know the events depicted aren't even related. Like we're not gonna see Alan Wake in Control. Like, he's not there. We might get like a glimpse of something that is related that we're like, oh, that's from that town or something, but we're not in the same thing. It's just like the recommended order. All right, are you guys ready to continue? Some Alan Wake, or not some Alan Wake, some Control, aka Alan Wake 1.2 or 1.5. I don't know, 1.5. We'll call it that. Honor the lore, exactly. We honor the lore. Even though you guys fall asleep during my reading of the lore, that's fine. I'm excited about it, and that's all that matters. Okay. Let me make sure I got TikTok. Oh, let me restart it really quick. Ooh. I hate that you have to restart TikTok Live Studio every time. You do not? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta refresh my soda. Yeah, it's like that weird movie, the Timon and Pumbaa, Lion King, one and a half. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I know. I know. All right, so I'll give us, do we need a recap on what's happened? I sort of gave a recap earlier, but does anyone say I in the chat if you need another recap? Or if you came in late and you didn't hear the recap and you would like a recap.
They call me Lizard.
Mandazzler! Thank you for the 5 freaking subs! Let's go! That's not my name. That's not my name. Oh my god, thank you! Let's go! Thank you for the 5 subs. If you got a sub, congratulations! Those songs are never gonna get old. They're never gonna get old. I. You guys sound like the seagulls. Mine? Okay, we'll do a little... Hey, I also have a question for you guys. A question, if you will. For those of you guys that like the meetups and or are interested in the meetups, this is a meetup specific question for those of you interested in coming to Meetup 2026. So if you are planning on coming to 2026, this is for you. All right. Is it in Ohio? No, no. The question is, because those of you that came to Meetup 2025, there was a lot of us there. There was a lot of us, you know? We were like managing people. It was like, you know, it was a lot of us. It was a lot of fun, but like, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of us. What do we think about doing the meetup instead of at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights? We do it at Disney World, and maybe more like, I know we said we would do maybe Epcot in the summer for like a festival, but like, what if we just did like Epcot for the meetup? Because that would give us some more opportunity to walk around, chill, get like food and beverages, not so much focus on like rides, or there's obviously no haunted houses, but actually get to like hang out, talk more, and there are rides there, don't get me wrong, there are rides at Epcot. There's a lot of food. There's like the World Showcase. We can go to the fireworks show at the end of the night, you know. So that, what do you guys think about that? Yeah, I hear a lot of yes. I hear a lot of yeses. And it might not be the first weekend of October. I don't know though. I don't know 100% sure. It'll be in October. But we might try to like do it around the same time as something else that's in October, which could be another weekend, which I'm gonna have to tell Slinky, because I'm pretty sure Slinky already bought tickets, even though I didn't tell her to, and I never confirmed on a next date. She just guessed. So yeah. How many of you guys are maybe planning on coming to the meetup for 2026? It was so much fun. Like literally, I have a blast. You are? Yes! Oh my god, you are! You are! Oh my god, oh my god, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know. You're hoping if you can afford it. Well, on the bright side, I'm pretty sure tickets to Disney World for the day are cheaper than tickets to Universal for the day, especially Halloween Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights is expensive. So that should be cheaper. I mean, the Disney, I don't know what they are recently, but like last I did it, there was last time I got tickets for Disney, like a la carte, like for the day, because I have a season pass, so I haven't bought tickets there for a while. It was like maybe like a little bit over $100 for like a ticket. And I know Halloween Horror Nights is like expensive. Like tickets for Halloween Horror Nights are a lot. So most hotels and flights can be put on Affirm. Is that like Affirm like you pay like a little, like over like a couple months or something? You had a blast last year, but probably can't afford it this year. No, that's okay. Like anyone who can't come, that's totally okay. If anyone would, I'll allow that. Honestly, like, if anyone, obviously, use your own safety in mind. You know, like these are people on the internet. Like you may, if you've gone to the meetup before, you might have already met some of these people, but you haven't met everybody. So use your own discretion and judgment in mind. But I don't see anything wrong with if you guys want to like connect with each other and like share a room or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just be safe. Like that's on you guys. Whatever you guys choose to do, just be safe and make sure you like think about everything. But yeah, I think that's totally fine. You want to go so bad? If you're able to afford it this year, definitely. Is it kid friendly though? Yes. Yes, it is. There's been kids that have come both years to it. So yeah, it's definitely kid friendly. If it's not at Halloween Horror Nights, then there's not gonna be like scary stuff, so. God. Yeah, if we do go, I mean, I'm not planning on doing like a drinking, or like, even though we're at Epcot, like of course everyone, if you're an adult, you can like choose and buy whatever you want. Use your own responsibility in mind. If anyone gets like belligerent, you don't know me, I don't know you, so you can be on your way. I'm not about to get kicked out of Disney because someone goes a little crazy. All right, so but yeah, do whatever you want. It's like we're just going to Disney. That's right. I'll see myself out. Hurry up, October. I do plan on doing one mid-year though, if anyone's interested. But obviously, like, if you are looking to go to a meetup and you're wanting to budget it and you think you can only do one, I would focus on the one in October. If we do one mid-year, it's gonna probably be small and it would just be like whatever, okay? So if you're planning on budgeting, like focus on the one in October. And if you're planning on budgeting for a trip, I would just start budgeting now and like put back whatever amount like a week to where it's like you don't even really notice it as much. Obviously everyone's situation is different. Or use Affirm if you want. Like Abby said, you can use Affirm. I don't think I've ever used Affirm before, but whatever you want. But all I know is it's a lot of fun and I can't wait to see all of you guys. And I think Epcot will be a nice, as much as I love Halloween Horror Nights and that it's spooky, I feel like Epcot will give us more time to just like hang out. We can do a couple rides. We can get a lot of like food and drinks or whatever. And it is kid friendly. If you want to bring your kids, that's totally fine. And then it'll probably be less walking too, to be honest, because like I feel like with Halloween Horror Nights, we had to walk like back and forth based on like the time of when we were going to go on something. But like with Epcot, you just do like a loop. And then you're just kind of like done, you know? We can do the Guardians of the Galaxy. You can. Yes, it is. You do. Unless they've changed it, you have to, if you are, we'll talk about this before we do it, but if you've never been to Disney and you want to ride the Guardians of the Galaxy, that is one of the rides that you have to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning on the day that you go to the park and be in the app. And when I say at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm pretty sure still, yes. Last time I wrote it, we had to do this. Unless they've changed it since I've written it, which it has been a while. You do have to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and get yourself in the virtual queue. And like on the dot, okay? Because like if you miss it, but I think they have 2 times now. You can do it at 7 in the morning and 2 o'clock in the afternoon if you didn't make it into the first group. So it's actually really easy and I kind of like it. I don't think they have a regular queue anymore. You won the lottery and wrote it twice? Oh my god! Dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. You'll just hold everybody's bags? Oh my god, Daisy, if you could show up. If you could just get a little flight across the pond and show up, that would be amazing, okay? I expect to see you there in Epcot to go around the world with us. When is it happening? It'll happen in October, but I don't have a specific weekend. The reason why we were thinking it wouldn't be the first weekend of October is because me and Christian, now this is inspired by the Bearded Baron, okay? I haven't signed up for anything yet, but me and Christian are thinking we might want to sign up for like a running thing, like either like, I think it's like a half marathon in October. And that's like later in October. So, I've been inspired by the Bearded Baron. He is currently training to do a full marathon, having never trained or done one before in the past. And I've been following his journey and I've been really impressed. And you know what? Like, I think that would be a lot of fun. I've done like 5Ks in the past before, but I've never done anything more than a 5K. And it's 2020 fix, and I just feel like 2020 fix would be the perfect time to sign up for something crazy and do it. You know what I'm saying? And that won't take. So if anyone else is interested in running the Disney, because it's a Disney official half marathon, it's the food and wine half marathon that actually goes around Epcot in October. I don't know what the exact dates are for 2026, but if anyone's interested in doing that, I think that's the one we're going to sign up for. I think it'll be fun. You won't be doing that, thanks. So probably. Come on, Shiv, you can do it. You can do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I feel like 2026 is gonna be my year. As much as, okay, so like for real though. Like as much as I'm like 2026 is my year, I don't feel like it's my year yet. Okay, like I don't feel like it's my year yet. It will become my year. I don't feel like it's my year, but it will become my year over time and with effort. Because in reality, like I feel like, and I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer or anything, but I do feel like I am sort of going through probably the darkest time period that I think I've ever gone through. And I'm not gonna get like all sappy or a downer, but I've been trying to do all these things in 2020 fix to like become more like upbeat and make, I guess like make everything better. I don't know. I don't know if that's like the right way to say it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's all really because of Benny. So, okay, you guys are gonna make me upset. I don't want to get upset. This is not about that. So, I know, I try not to be like a Debbie Downer with you guys. That's why I don't seem that way, but I'm in my dark era. You guys just don't see it, which is like, it's how I like it, okay? It's how I like it. Let's keep it that way. Debbie Downer is your middle name. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. All right, so if you have the energy to complain, you have the energy to compliment. You know, that is so true. That is so, you know, No words have been wiser coming from Drip himself. If you have the energy to complain, you have the energy to compliment. I like that. I'm gonna activate that in my own life. Your middle name is Karma Sauce. My gosh. Did Christian ever make it back from the ID place? Yeah, he did. He did. I didn't leave him there. I didn't leave him there. Yeah, we actually went there twice today because we had to leave. And it's like when you go to the DMV and they're like, oh, you don't have a document, you gotta like leave and come back. And the security guards at this point know us by our first names. He's standing at the door waiting for me to pick him up. Oh my God. Abby does message me a lot. It's true. It is true. More than I message back. But that's not to say that she should message that much. She should. I am just a serial ghoster. I read messages and it's like, that's the information I know, and then I don't think to respond. So it's just how I am with everybody. I'm just like, okay, just move on with my day. 2025 sucked for you too. Yeah, it was a real shit year. But that's why 2026 is 2026, and even though I don't feel like that this is my year yet, I'm going to make it my year. And the more that I actively put effort into making it my year, I feel like at the end of the year, it might be my year, you know? It might like things don't become your year with no effort often. I mean, you have to be pretty darn lucky to have no effort and make something your year. So I'm putting in the effort, and by the end of the year we'll be in like a good place. You need to change your name on here. You get called Drips. Oh my God. Wait, can you change your name like per like group that you're in, like Discord? Twitch should do that. How amazing would that be? Like have display names? That would be amazing. Well, someone needs to talk to Twitch immediately and get that started. Put the last name first and the drip last. Yeah. Yeah, you can only change it every 6 months, I think. What kind of goals? Well, it'd be like running a half marathon. I've never done that. It would be like getting my house in order. In like a organized, I feel like unless you're in an organized, clean space, I cannot, like me personally, I cannot live a happy life in chaos. Like if my house is chaos, I can't. So my goal is to organize, but also my goal is to move. My goal is in fact to move. So I'm gonna do that, which is gonna be, I don't know how that, I don't know where I'm gonna move yet. So I think what we're planning on doing is like checking out different areas while we're in Orlando, and like going to go eat in different areas and like check out the different scenic spots and find like the right spot. And I think I know moving is so much chaos. So like for someone who's trying to make 2026 my year, like the idea of moving is like very anti making it my year. But you know what, we'll do the best we can. Go to St. Augustine. Yeah, Christian's family lives in St. Augustine. I like St. Augustine, but I know he deserves a fence. I want a fenced yard so bad. That's one of the things I want. But I also kind of want urban living a little bit. Like when we lived in Bethesda, we lived in like an apartment, like high-rise apartment, and the urban living was really nice because you could walk everywhere, and that even though there was no fenced in yard, we literally like was outside all the time because of it, because we'd walk to all the stores, we'd walk to get our food, we never took our car anywhere, and so it ended up like we were outside more than we would be normally. So honestly, I feel like either a place with a fenced in yard or like some sort of urban house, like I don't know, condo or something. Prince Chan Chan, thank you for the 95. Thank you. Do I ever feel like I'm going to get tired of streaming and leave you guys? No, I do not. That's why I play all this stuff that you guys don't like. I mean, like 10% of you guys like some of the stuff that I play. Like when I play like my own things, that not everything obviously, but like when I go off on tangents like Mass Effect, and I'm planning on doing Red Dead Redemption 2, and like when I'm planning on playing like games that aren't like Quarantine Zone is a very perfect example. Quarantine Zone looks like a lot of fun. There is a lot of people watching it. It is very mainstream right now. There's a lot of people playing it, but like I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you, but there are some games that are like that get a lot of views that aren't fun to play as a streamer, and you'll play them because, and this is like totally real. Like I don't know if a lot of other streamers would say this, but like when they're playing a game and they're getting lots of views, that doesn't necessarily mean like they're having fun playing the game. They're doing it because they're getting lots of views, and that would make me go crazy. As much as it is like, it's nice at the time, like, oh, I got a lot of views and I got a lot of follows, and it's like a little bit of a like you feel good kind of for like a moment, but like I don't feel like that's sustainable. You have to actually play things that are like fun and that you like, even if there's not like the biggest crowd in the world. You have to choose the things that you want to do, even if nobody else wants to watch it, just to keep like yourself on the right track. It looks like a fun game though. When I played the demo, it was a fun game. So I'm not saying that Quarantine Zone is not a fun game and that all these streamers are playing it and not having fun. They're just playing it because they're getting views. That has nothing to do with Quarantine Zone, because I haven't played it yet. I only played the demo, and I literally had fun playing the demo. But some of these games also, like, you can play a little bit and it's fun at first, but then it becomes not fun over time, you know? Like it gets monotonous and just like repetitive, and it's fun at first, but like the fun it's not like sustainable fun. So yeah, that's why I play a lot of games that maybe not everybody likes, because I like them. So I'm not planning on leaving you guys. I'm planning on continuing to keep myself sane. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. You like watching the Quiet Time streams? I like the Quiet Time streams. They're nice. Yeah, Christian's stream had a lot of people in there. And he said the game was a lot of fun. He enjoyed the game. Keep streaming forever, please. I will. I'm gonna be old lady streaming for you guys 20 years from now. I'll be rolling up on my walker and sitting down on my chair. I'll have one of those chairs that lift me out, you know, like when I'm done, when I need to stand up, it'll like hydraulic lift me up so that I can stand up. Horror Grandma loading 2076. That's right. That's right. Don't worry, I'll be here. Yeah, I'm gonna be Granny streaming Granny. And by the time I'm a Granny streaming Granny, like the kids aren't gonna know what Granny is, and I'm gonna pull that out and they're gonna be like, what is this game? And they're all gonna be in awe. It'll be it'll be a classic at that point. They're not gonna even know what that is. It'll go crazy. Prince Chan Chan, thank you for the 100. Thank you. You thought I was getting tired of streaming when I started doing quiet streams? No, no. I honestly, when I'm doing the quiet streams, it has nothing to do with me being tired of streaming. It's literally I'm playing games while I play games while I'm not here with you guys. And it's just giving you guys the opportunity to watch those games. So it's happening regardless, but it just gives you guys extra time to watch a game. I'm just sitting on my sofa playing. You play games while you're here on the weekends. Nice. See, I like watching people play games and playing games at the same time. I used to do that all the time. You'll stream Quarantine Zone just to get the views and then switch to Contraband Police once you get hooked in. That's actually a strategy. That's a legit and real strategy. You wanna build your audience fast? Play a game like Quarantine Zone or whatever game was popular at the time. Could be anything. Get all the people in there and then switch it over to what you really want to play once everyone's there. All right, are we ready? Part of the reason you're a lurker. Oh, see, I know a lot of you guys that are lurkers are doing other things in the background, like either like you having dinner or like playing games or whatever. Was Drip's strategy? Yeah. Sometimes you get sucked into those simulation games, but I get stressed on simulation games sometimes. Like the more I play them, the more stressed I get. Cause like your brain has to think really fast. And it's like constant. And it's like if you're doing that for a long time, as well as talking to people and then trying to manage something, like imagine you're trying to manage whatever it is, just anything that requires a lot of management while talking to an audience who's talking back, and you have to register what they're saying, and you have to have responses, and you have to also manage whatever you do. It's very tiring on the brain. It is. You're watching your guilty show, Life After Lockup. I haven't seen that. I should watch that. I've heard of it though. It is a lot. You actually do get like fatigued, not like in a physical sense, but in a mental sense, like where you're just like, I gotta not. That simulation games do that to me. The ones that are like very like quick, like fast paced simulation games cause me a lot of like fatigue that I can't do it for like a long time. And maybe it's my old age. I can't keep up. All right, are we ready to play? I came on here expecting we would talk for like literally 10 minutes again, and here we are an hour in. We had a raid and everything, and we still haven't started playing. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. All right, it's time to continue Control. That never happens. We do like to yap. We do. I know, we do like to yap. You guys are yappers in the beginning. Okay. Coming up next is part 2 of Control.